What's good in the web? This is your boy Q, aka The Geek, back with some of that geekly news. And if you already haven't heard, some of the biggest news other than the release of some long-awaited animes is that Jordan Peele may actually direct and write Akira, the live-action movie. Now, many people think that this is just a scapegoat by Warner Brothers because of their on-and-off-again relationship with this whole Akira live-action project, but this has an upside and a downside. The upside to it is this could actually be a great movie and another great opportunity for Jordan Peele, who already has debuted as the first African American to have $100 million from a $5 million budget on their first movie in Get Out. Not only was he successful with that, but he's also got a lot of comedy chops from the Key and Peele show. And Get Out shows us that he has a lot of detail in the horror and psychological genre. And what anime fits perfectly into something that has to do with things of the mind. Akira. Now, the bad thing about this is the fact that anime fans are some of the harshest people in the world. Not just in the world, well, mainly in the internet, in the interweb. Anime people are very cutthroat. If you get something wrong from anime or manga, that's the end. And speaking of anime, yesterday, which was April Fool's, what marked a huge turn for animes. Not only did Dragon Ball Super actually come out where they're finally doing some stuff in the long-awaited tournament, and I finally caught up, but Attack on Titan Season 2 was released and it jumped right in from what happened on the end of Season 1 of Attack on Titan. We got no time to breathe. Boom! Right into the story, which I thought that I wasn't going to like, but I actually loved. And this actually made me just yearn for more and wish that I actually had the opportunity to binge it instead of waiting week by week by week for Attack on Titan. Hopefully it's more than 13 episodes and it's actually 25, so we can actually see who the Beast Titan is, what the Beast Titan wants, and no spoilers of course, but what's really going on in the anime. Along with Dragon Ball Super and Attack on Titan Season 2, another Season 2 came out, and that is one of my new favorites, which is Boku no Hero Academia. That Season 2 just came out, and we jumped right in to what the events that took over in the aftermath of the battle with All Might. So if you were thinking about doing an Otaku and Chill, this is the perfect time to do it. And if you haven't caught Attack on Titan Season 1 or Boku no Hero Academia Season 1, then you can catch up with those both on Crunchyroll. They have both Season 1 and they have the new Season 2 that you can catch up with on as well. They're subbed, but I mean, if you're a real anime fan, you don't mind the subs. You know you have to deal with it. You can also catch Dragon Ball Super, which is on episode 84 now, also on Crunchyroll. If you don't have Crunchyroll, you can catch Attack on Titan Season 1 sub on Netflix, and you also can catch Boku no Hero Academy. I think the English dub is on Funimation the last time I checked. With all the anime coming out this month, it's only fitting that I talk about an anime-style video game that comes out on Tuesday, Persona 5, which has actually been heralded to be the best in the series. Persona 5 is an amazing-looking game that takes some of the best aspects of horror, anime style, and strategy mixed into that classic Atlas feel that only Atlas can do. Now, I haven't played a Persona game since the PlayStation 1 era. But after talking to my boy over at Perplex at Cerebral Cortex Reviews, check him out. Really good tech reviews, really good Nintendo and video game news and perspective. If you don't already follow him, follow him. Good dude. But he actually said, you know what, man? Geek, you cannot miss getting Persona 5. So after that, I was like, you know what? He's right. Because I missed out on a couple other games that came out. I'm just going to have to jump this one ahead of Horizon Dawn and hurry up and beat Zelda. So there's two big sports events that happen every year. The Super Bowl and then Wrestlemania. Now, I haven't been an avid wrestling fan in a long time, but I do catch it from time to time. And it's almost making me want to watch this Wrestlemania just because some of the matches. Here's a couple of the matches. Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg, Roman Reigns versus The Undertaker, which The Undertaker is still fighting in WrestleMania. Didn't he just get beat by Brock Lesnar twice and humiliated? John Cena versus The Miz, and I'm a little curious about if John Cena is actually going to ask Nikki to marry him after this match. I don't know. Randy Orton, and my Rookie of the Year when he came out was Bray Wyatt, which I love this dude, Bray Wyatt, and the Wyatt family. I just love the aura and everything. But the match that I'm really interested in seeing, or want to know who wins, is that match between Triple H and Seth Rollins, who I said that was the new coming of age Shawn Michaels from way back in the day. This is going to be, I think, one of the biggest WrestleManias for a while. Not to mention that it's the return of the Hardy Boys. I'm not really sure in which essence they're going to be back, but just the Hardy Boys coming back is a beautiful thing. If Edge wasn't hurt, I'd love to see him and Christian come back and do that whole, tables, ladders, and chairs TLC thing. We already still have the Dudley Boys looming around. But this has been your boy Q, your friendly neighborhood geek, back with some of that geekly news. If you did like this video, please make sure you hit that like button. And if you have any news, topics, or things that you would like me to discuss on the next week's news, make sure you comment about it below. And if you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all things geek. Peace!